Graduands, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Executive Dean of EDI and Multi-Faith Manager, I welcome you to this graduation ceremony for students from the School of Social Sciences. I would like to also welcome the family and friends who are joining us from around the world via the NTU live stream. So graduates, well done. Today is about celebrating your achievements and looking forward to your future with anticipation. Of course, today recognizes your academic accomplishments, but when your degrees are conferred upon you shortly, they will stand as symbols of so much more. Confirmation that you have challenged yourself. Proof you have determination. Evidence you have prepared yourself for the future. And so much more that will be personal to you, your family, and your friends. Along your journey, you will have been supported by a whole host of people, as well as family and friends. Course mates, employers, librarians, and other professional service folk at NTU, as well as your academic tutors. Many of those people will be here with you today or watching online to celebrate your success. Please join me in thanking them with a well-deserved round of applause. Now, I want to thank you. Whether you have completed a foundation, undergraduate or postgraduate degree, professional qualification or apprenticeship, by doing so with NTU, you have made a huge contribution to your school, your university, and the region. If you've played sports, thank you. NTU is now a top 10 university for sport, according to the British Universities and Colleges Sport League table this year. For being part of our environmentally conscious student body, thank you. This year, we were ranked second most sustainable university in the world. Yes, that's right, second in the world. If you volunteered in Nottingham and the region, thank you. This year, hundreds of students have engaged with local schools, charities and community organisations through volunteering and our Students in Classrooms programme, contributing over 24,000 hours. For those who completed consultancy projects and work placements with businesses, charities and public services in our city and region, thank you. In sharing your knowledge and your energy, you have helped these organisations to innovate and thrive. And finally, for choosing us, thank you. You helped make NTU one of the top 5 biggest universities in the country, but not just one of the biggest, one of the best. A university worthy of a visit by Her Royal Highness, the Princess of Wales, in October. She chose to come to NTU to hear how we work together to improve all our mental well-being. Together, we have earned NTU the title University of the Year in 4 out of the last 6 years, being named the Times and the Sunday Times Modern University of the Year 2023, and most recently, What Uni University of the Year 2023, an award based only on your feedback. I hope it is with pride that you go into your next stage of your life. More education or work or whatever, saying you studied with the School of Social Sciences at Nottingham Trent University. Now, the School of Social Sciences does not have a single point of focus, nor a defining discipline. Instead, it is a community comprising thousands of different voices and ambitions. It is made up of teachers, paramedics, and psychologists, and nurses, sociologists, criminologists, and students of national and international politics. We are characterized by our diversity and dynamism, and the scope and standards of our courses, our globally acclaimed research, and our reputation for delivering well-trained, highly skilled graduates into key frontline services. Our students and staff are involved in a wide range of civic engagements. We are advising the government on levelling up, studying how empowering people in decision-making and activity in their local neighbourhoods can prevent children from involvement in violence, developing interventions to support older adults' everyday decision-making, developing social prescribing for the self-management of health, and studying the evolutionary origins of facial expressivity. Our ambition is to produce the people who can imagine and implement change, the leaders rather than the followers, and that's you. You have been and remain part of something special. So, class of 2023, I trust you will enjoy today's ceremony and the celebrations that follow. I now invite Professor Sarah Owen, Executive Dean, to read the names of today's graduates, and Professor Sharon Hutley, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, to confer your degrees.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the graduands. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the School of Social Sciences. Master of Arts degree in Education, Hasangeet Kaur. Oluwadanafunmi Adaseyanai. Chinea Promise Ananua. Philippa Baker. Nabila Kunchia. Muthakudu Rashani Rushawanani Diaz. Fatima Mohammed Kamaluddin. Elizabeth Osman Omarui. Max Pownell. Rashaninga Sandira Saniluid Rashaninga. Laura Wookie. Nimra Zanab Yusuf. Master of Arts degree in Educational Leadership and Management, Sam Kane. Postgraduate Certificate in Clinical Education, Marine Mahmood. Postgraduate Certificate in Education, Primary Education, Kylie Berg. Stacey Jane Gilfillan. Bethany Hill. Kirsty McIntosh. Megan Miles. Kerry Newham. Elizabeth Swannell. The next student also receives the prize for outstanding academic achievement, Chloe Vardy. Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Early Years, Initial Teacher Training, Melissa Bamford. Rebecca Bransham. Lucy Edwards. Stephanie Marvin. Catherine Nutborn. Kirsty Rathbone. Patricia Sucker. Asma Tackley. George Travis. Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Secondary Education, Dance, Sophie Radford. Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Secondary Education, Design and Technology, Darren Hancock. Ashley Howard. The next student also receives the prize for outstanding academic achievement, Angela Vaughan. Francesca Ward. Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Secondary Education, English, Alexander Court. Tom Reaney. Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Secondary Education, Mathematics, Hannah Copeland. Jean Dizon. Joss Foote. Robert Lockett. Jack Poor. Michael Robinson. Richard Shaw. Katie Smythe. Elizabeth Stewart. Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Secondary Education, Music, Cornelia Grabbit. Chloe Phillips. Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Secondary Education, Physical Education, Charles Grundy. Maisie Regan. Jade Rowley. Jessica Weaver. Tyler Heyman Harrison. Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Secondary Education, History, James Alsop. Olivia Mason. Professional Graduate Certificate in Education, Primary Education, Phoebe Baker. Emily Bullock. Charlene Cooper. Mikey DeVale. Shaban Little. Daniel Maplebeck. Rebecca McMath. Holly Miller. Eleanor Smith. Rebecca Smith. Megan T. Professional Graduate Certificate in Education in Secondary Education, Design and Technology, Catherine Agar. George Winfrey. Professional Graduate Certificate in Education in Secondary Education, English, Nadia Slack. Professional Graduate Certificate in Education in Secondary Education, History, Louise Bateman. Professional Graduate Certificate in Education in Secondary Education, Physical Education, Esme Crosby. Curtis Hall. Zach Pearson. Professional Graduate Certificate in Education in Secondary Education, Religious Education, Joel Newell. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Childhood, Psychology, Lina Amir El Hassan. Vladimira Boyanova. Safia King. Chuk Lung. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Childhood, Learning and Development, Madia Salim. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Early Years and Psychology, Jamie Hutchinson. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Education, Early Years, Sophie Gillam. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Education, Psychology, Amy Crowther. Emily Needham. Lacey Williamson. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Education, Policy and Practice, Alina Abbas. Laura Acklam. Saida Bukhari. Deborah May Cruddas. Sophie Janine Edwards. Tara Gerling. Danny Jakeman. The next student also receives the prize for significant contribution to the wider community, Saima Kauser. The next student also receives the prize for outstanding academic achievement, Megan Beth Rayner. Darcy Ryler. Francis Shaw. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in primary education, Megan Ingle. Safia Waring. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in studies in primary education, Leanne Simpson-Pink. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in nursing, adult, Alalua Adinarila. Leisha Ashpole Hendricks. Molly Ashton. Tawanda Bake. Kelly Beardmore. The next student also receives the prize for outstanding academic achievement, Rebecca Burrows. Jared Center. Miriama Chiwala. Yazan Davey. Imogen de Souza. Tegan Fleming. Jade Fife. Nicola Goddard. Grace Gerling. Amelia Holland. Leila Hussein. The next student also receives the Practice Impact Prize, Stephanie Lauf. Amber Levers. Lorraine Mimkulu. Cynthia Musenge. Emily Neal. Kimberly Oakes. Megan Papworth. Chloe Patterson. Rebecca Potter. Marina Raju. Samantha Robertson. Megan Roper. Saipi Sukundla. Jennifer Smith. Chelsea Stockton. Charlotte Turnbull. Amber Ward. Oseremen Wilfred Anator. He Wu. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in nursing, mental health, Meowuwu Adelole. Arthur Dury. Christopher Eames. Elizabeth Hughes. Rebecca Imrie. The next student also receives the prize for outstanding academic achievement, Christopher David Johnson. Gladys Kashotti. The next student also receives the Practice Impact Prize, Samantha King. Stephanie Lloyd. Isla Means. Luande Newby. Duncan Como. Maria Nepalopoulou. Samuel Pepra. Dadisai Fende. Lucy Redgate. Gabrielle Robinson Durant. Foundation degree in Arts in Education, Policy and Practice, Louisa Bellamy. Charlotte Hackney. Yasmin Holton. Benjamin Jack. Katie Nolan. The next student also receives the prize for outstanding academic achievement, Alexa O'Neill. Jack Steggles. Certificate of Higher Education in Ambulance Technician Practice, Alicia Broadley. Sarah Brooks. Lucius Cherubini. Kimberly Gallagher. The next student also receives the prize for outstanding contribution and commitment to the programme, Matthew Goodwin. Bradley Harwood. Charlotte Jennings. Paul Kinder. Claudia King. Alia Kitchener. Caitlin Mason. Katie McMahon. Fionn Mitchell. Lauren Parr. Samuel Parry. Ella Piotrowski. Ellie Thornley. Deputy Vice-Chancellor. That concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Social Sciences and concludes the presentation of awards to graduates at this ceremony. In absentia, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those graduates who've not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish to their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these graduates are worthy of their degrees, and I stand as proxy. Elizabeth Hughes, who earlier received a Bachelor of Science degree with honours in nursing, mental health, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Thank you. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Executive Dean, distinguished guests, family and fellow graduates, it is an honor to have this opportunity to stand before you and present my colleagues and the entire workforce within at NTU. Today is a landmark for us at NTU to all be graduating here today, but we could not have achieved this on our own. This graduation ceremony is about being able to celebrate the achievement made by each and every one of us. Today, we can all look around and appreciate dedication, hard work, and perseverance that has allowed us to achieve success in each of our respective fields. Despite our varieties experiences of university, there is at least one thing all in common we all have, and that is the success that we are experiencing here today. However, even with our very best effort, these achievements could never have been realized if not for the care and support of those around us. Every journey has ups and downs, but our lecturers and personal tutors were quickly able to identify issues that could have impacted us, our learning, and implemented measures of support. I personally feel NTU is my home, my community and my family, regardless of background, race, color, nationality, age, disability, or gender. Upholding and embracing NTU's values of equality and diversity, we felt comfortable asking questions, seeking help and support from lecturers along our journey. I would like to acknowledge and give thanks to the entire academic and support staff who have supported us through our course, from answering email, providing expert knowledge, and encouraging us to grow as individuals to be the best version of ourselves before we go out into the world. In addition to the staff at the university, I would like to thank all of our friends and families who have supported us endlessly through the whole ordeal. I am sure each one of us would like to recognize the invaluable support of those who have helped us personally on this journey, those who were always there to listen and whom we could rely when we needed to take a break from it all. Once again, I take this opportunity to congratulate my fellow graduates for lending their shoulder in support of each other in time of need. Our journey begins here and now. Let's go and put our learning into practice and shape the future. This isn't goodbye, but I will miss seeing you all. Elizabeth Hughes, mental health nursing, who I'm registered, and the Kahoot. Thank you very much.
So, ladies and gentlemen, graduates, guests, it falls to me to say a few words to close this morning's ceremony. I'm going to start by thanking Elizabeth for that wonderful speech, so heartfelt, and you really put everything into that, recognising the time that you spent here at the university, all that you've gained, all that you've learned through your time here, and representing the experiences of your colleagues as well. And it's a particularly special occasion for us today because you are the first graduating undergraduate nursing cohort for Nottingham Trent University. Whoa! So just rewind the clock and think, when did they start their degrees? They started in September 2020. Think about that in COVID terms. That was right in the middle of the thick of the lockdowns and all the troubles and strife we had with that. How brave you were to tip yourself towards a professional career in nursing. So thank you very much, and wishing you all the very best in all that you go on to do. But we've had many others graduate here today, and for some of you it was your first degree, some of you it was a second or maybe even a third degree. All wonderful to hear about. Poor Sarah had to read out some very long degree titles, but it was really interesting to hear the range of different degrees that you're all walking out with from today's ceremony. So well done, all of you. And I'm going to go off piste slightly and just add in a little extra sort of congratulations today, because you just rewind your mind about 40 minutes ago. The person that introduced today's ceremony was Clive Foster, who is our Executive Dean for Equality, Diversity and Inclusion, and also our Multi-Faith Manager. He's pretty busy at this time of year, as you might imagine. But yesterday, he was in a special ceremony of his own, because he was at Windsor Castle being given an MBE by King Charles III for his services to the Windrush generation. So, Clive, stand up. Okay, bear with me while I go back to the official speech now. Right. Okay. So, today we've said well done and lots of congratulations, but we are not saying goodbye. As our graduates, we make you a promise that we will help you find the job that will take your career forward. And many of you, I'm sure, are already in full employment. But our employability team is here to offer you advice, whether you want to consider further study or future employment guidance. And if you find that you're not in a job that needs a graduate within the next 12 months, we can provide a package of support which offers you a guaranteed paid internship in a role that needs your level of skills, giving you the confidence and the experience that you need to kickstart your graduate career. And whatever your next steps, you remain members of our global NTU family. That's a worldwide community of over 250,000 alumni. Our doors will always be open to you, and we sincerely hope that we will see you again soon. And during your time here, you may well have been helped by other alumni through lectures, placements, and careers advice. And in time, we would be delighted to welcome you back to share what you have learned with the future generations of Nottingham Trent University students. We hope that you will go from here with pride that you are and always will be NTU. And don't forget that pink sweatshirt that will remind you of that forever. We want to stay in touch, so please keep your contact details up to date with our alumni team so we can let you know what is happening here at the university. And when the opportunity comes, we strongly encourage you to complete the Graduate Outcomes Survey. Now, we'll get tired of surveys dropping into our email boxes, but this one is particularly important. It's a national survey that's done of all university students across the country. And by completing that survey, you'll be giving not only us information, which is useful to us to know about how well you're doing in your careers, but it helps future cohorts of students aspire to what they can go on to in the courses that they're currently studying. So it'd be really appreciated if you would do that survey. But that's all for the future, and now's time to enjoy your success. And in a moment, I'm going to invite you all to join us for celebratory refreshments in the Newton building. I suspect for many of you that's going to mean breakfast, because you've probably had quite an early start to get here for the first ceremony. The advantage is that you have the rest of the day left to celebrate in. But before we move across there, I think it's time for one last bit of celebration, isn't it? Now, things started off fairly quietly, the first sort of 10 minutes or so of graduates being presented. And then one family somewhere over that side kind of let rip a bit, and then another one did over here, and gradually it got noisier and noisier. So by the time the nurses were coming through, I could hardly hear myself think. But it was great. We want it to be a time of celebration. So I think I'm just going to give a signal, and you can make as much noise as you want for the next 30 seconds or so. Well done, all of you. So if anyone was having a quiet sleep in the corner, you're hopefully awake by now. Right, guests, can I please ask you to remain seated for the processional music and as the academic party and the graduates leave the hall. And finally, I declare this graduation ceremony closed. Thank you.